Hey everybody, it's Dr. Price with our Tuesday blog entry, and I've got a question for you today. I am 4 months into the new life of my new son, Sebastian, and many of you come in the office, you've met him, and he's just an absolute bundle of joy. But with new children, for me comes the addition of additional weight. And so what has ended up happening is I gained a little weight with Lorelei. I have pregnancy sympathy weight that I get for Kelly. Gained a little weight with Lorelei, and then we both lost the weight when she was born. Well, since Sebastian's been born, life has been a little bit more crazy and a little bit more hectic with 4 kids. So I have not gotten back into the gym. I have not been working out at all. I've modified my diet a little bit, but to be honest with you, my diet's been a little bit lacking. And basically, I've been living a life of do as I say, not as I do when it comes to the 2 key preventional factors of exercise and nutrition. So I am going to dive back into this and get myself back into control with that. So what I was wondering is, if anybody that's involved in this community would be interested in us doing a weight loss contest, and I'll establish the rules and everything. If there's enough interest, I'll establish the rules and everything. I have a specific program that I'm going to do. I've been researching a lot of them. First of all, I'm not a fan of weight loss programs at all. I am a fan of health restoration programs, which weight loss is more of the side effect. And we've incorporated a few in the office over the years. But many of the ones that we've done have been way too difficult for anybody to follow long term. And those are those people that were actually able to complete the challenging programs ended up gaining the weight back because it was just too stringent of a program. So I've done a lot of research, and I look at the fact that I'd like to lose a few pounds as a blessing, because it's caused me to get out there and look at the programs that are out there. And I think I found a program that could be pretty beneficial and pretty long term. So I am going to undertake this, and I wanted to see if there was anybody else that was interested, and if there was, that we could make a contest out of it. The cost will be very minimal. I'll charge you guys the cost of the supplements, but there won't be any program fees or anything like that, simply because we're doing this together. So it'll be a very financially efficient program, and something that we can all kind of, maybe I'll generate a blog website that we can all go in there and kind of blog and create a community and kind of support each other through it. So anybody who's interested, put a post on this post, place a comment on this post, and let me know that you might be interested in doing this. And if it's something that we have some interest for, then I will get it all put together. Now, one thing that's going to come up for most of you, and this comes up for myself as well, this comes up for everybody, it's a totally natural thing. But one thing that comes up when you're talking about a situation like this is something that I like to refer to as the weakest form of power. Now, what is that? Well, the weakest form of power is the power that we take to say no to opportunities so that we can still maintain power in our lives. Okay, now I know I'm talking a little bit crazy here. What the heck do I mean by that? Well, what I'm talking about is this. Let's say you decide that you do need to lose weight, okay? Let's say that you realize, okay, I'm going to do this. I think I trust Dr. Price and his opinion, so we'll, get on this program. I think this should work well together. All the reasons that we should do this, and you decide that you're going to do it. And then right before the time comes that you're going to start, you decide you don't want to do this anyway. I don't need to lose weight. I'm happy where I'm at. Well, what you're exercising is what we call the weakest form of power. And basically, by saying no to an opportunity, you're exerting power over your life. You're taking control of your life. Well, you're taking the weakest form of control, because that control is allowing you to stay exactly where you are in your life. It's allowing you to not improve. It's allowing you to stagnate. And honestly, in this universe, you're either getting better or you're getting worse. You're either thriving or you're dying. And, if you're not doing things to improve your health, improve your life, then you're actually going backwards in your life. So, don't use that weakest form of power. Well, what's going to happen, or why do we use this form of power? Why do we use this to make ourselves feel like we're in control? Well, the reason we use it is because if we undertake a new challenging program or opportunity, then it is going to bring out our weaknesses. For example, If you love chocolate cake and you don't have the discipline to stay away from it, or if you're like me, you love the French fries are my thing, so I stay away from those as much as I can, but I still eat them. But anyway, if you have this food that you know that you love, or if it's just food in general, you just don't have the discipline, well, that will be exposed when you take on a program. You'll also learn, maybe you're lazy. Maybe you don't want to get up and work out. Maybe you'd rather sit on the couch and watch TV at night instead of doing what it takes to reach a goal. Maybe your lack of discipline with sleep. There are studies that say that they took some, I can't remember the exact details of the study, but the general idea was they took a test group of women and that slept an average of 5.5 hours a night, and they increased the sleep to 8 hours in a certain number of these women, and they actually lost anywhere from 8 to 10 pounds by getting enough sleep. Are you going to expose the fact that you don't have the discipline, it's Kelly calling, the discipline to do what it takes to, to get to bed on time and to get up early and make things happen. So that's why people exert this weakest form of power, because they can be powerful, they can feel right with their lives without exposing their weaknesses. So if you think you need to lose some weight, if you think it would improve your health, which is what I'm really interested in, I'm turning 40 tomorrow or Thursday. I've got to watch my health. I'm not 20 anymore, every little pound counts. So that's why I'm doing this, is I'm trying to build my health back up. I threw my back out a week and a half ago. I wasn't taking responsibility for my health. I wasn't getting my adjustments. My nutrition has been poor, and I haven't worked out in many, many months. So I'm taking control of my health, and I'm encouraging you to take control of your health. Exert the strongest form of power. Let's get in this. Let's do this together. Let's create a competition and make it fun. So I'm kind of rambling today, so I'm going to get off here. As always, my hope for you is that you take control of your health before your health takes control of you. And we've got a bunch of new massage therapists at the office. This massage membership program is taking off like wildfire. So, as always at Chiro Spa, the people at Chiro Spa and the people at massage membership clubs, we've got your back. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.